Hi guys, welcome back. This is 20 Gaming again, bringing another Silver and Blood content. In this video, we're just talking about Valora. Finally, I was able to get Valora. So, just to preface, before you get Ancestral Vault Valora open up, you need to at least have 3 copies of Cyrene and Julius. Okay? So, technically, you need at least 4. So, you need the Cyrene first, and then 3 more copies, and you need Julius and 3 more Juliuses. So, that's 4 in order to open up Valora. And then from there on out, you need to spend like at least 20,000 of this Precious Cellar Aged Wine. In order for you to get this, you just need to complete stuff here for you to be able to get that. So, she herself, she looks really cool animation wise. I thought like she was a tank, but she's not really a tank. She is an assassin type. Like she has a lance, she has a horse, and she is an assassin. I wish she was just like a warrior. So you know for a fact that assassins are a bit squishy, despite her looking domineering. So, capability-wise, the ultimate has overdrive. So, overdrive ultimates can be cast when current blood soul exceeds 50% of their cost. Even if insufficient overdrive is triggered when casting an ultimate, that creates a blood soul deficit. During overdrive, only ultimates with 0 blood soul cost can be used. But the blood soul recovery rate increased by 20%. So you need to activate your blood soul cost. So, she's an ancestry character. So she also has channels as well. Quite a lot of things going on with her. She has a stun and she rushes forward to the enemy. So like crit damage taken plus 20% increases like shield when she also have that shield. Valora increases her attack and crit rate based on the range of Hellfire, but 40%. All of the enemies with the range of Hellfire gain soul burn. When casting her ultimate, Valora gains a shield equal to 30% of max HP. So she has survivability despite her being an assassin. But like again, like you need her to survive. But the thing is, like currently now the synergistic team is already out. She looks like another rehash of Nilizer. Okay? Or Nilai, like I call her Nilizer. Maybe. Like like in Nikkei. Okay, she's the dragon mommy. She's the night mommy. But like those characters are not really used anymore. I think because of what happened to the meta that we have, it has shifted quite significantly. And before you are able to get these characters, they're already fallen out of meta. So, like, can you put her in a specific team? Yes, you can. But like, you don't really need her. Okay, so like, what I usually put her in is like Lunar Vigil, right? You already have a warrior here in like for example, I have a build with the Lunar Vigil that would be Ethereal Joan for the front. So because she's still a warrior, she's a bit more tankier than assassin because like if you put an assassin in front, then that's gonna be a big problem. So Albric, Acapella, Timeless Ion, and Fleeting Bella, that's gonna be my Lunar Vigil team. So if you have the Wind Chaser team, so the Wind Chaser team is comprising of Leticia, Serafina, Seth. I put Quinn just for survivability and Valora because like activating 3 characters in a certain combination will activate the 3 vassal synergistic capabilities of the synergistic team that you're having. So, because the thing is, if you you can also put her here maybe in the Dust Devotion team. You already have Aline as a tank. So, in my Dust Devotion team, because there's lots of like damage dealing characters here. So, this is my Dust Devotion team. They don't have typically healing, but like again, Lamia can mitigate that. So, this is technically my team. So, let's just see if like she can be put here in a way. Like I can put in Valora here, but again, there's lots of full moon already, so it's kind of hard for you to put that. But like I think you can. It's doable. Problem is you need to remove Lamia. Problem is you don't have a healer anymore because you don't have too much heals on this side. So we'll use this. We'll see how it goes. So, see this one. Livian. So technically she doesn't even have survivability. That's the problem. Okay, I need, like for example, let's just do here. If I remove um, if I remove Lamia, that's gonna be a big problem. So that's why I'm casting this first, and then casting her, and then let them go ham. Because like if you cast Livian, you'll instantly have Blood Soul. You can put in Velora here. So once you cast Livian, you'll instantly get the Blood Soul. See? And then Lifesteal for survivability. And then stun. See this? It's so strong. It's so strong that like you don't really need a Valora there. Okay, you don't really need to like make it too much. So if we put in Valora, like for example, we put in Valora here as well on that team, and then remove it's still doable, I think. Like I'll remove Lamia and I'll put Valora like here. Let's put in Valora here, and then I'm gonna cast Livian here, Valora, and then herself, the main man. Let's see how it goes. See, she's already inflicting quite a lot of damage. See, she's dead. She's dead already. You need a healer. Something needs to like happen. Wherein like she is an assassin. It's quite difficult at this time to like put that one in. So like I feel like she is too late to the party. You got her for like maybe just to flaunt that you got her. Like let's go back here. Okay, that's gonna be my team. It's gonna be Livian, gonna be herself, and this lovely character here. That's their main damage dealer with Alexi. Okay, so let's just see. So Livian will cast. Come on, Livian. Okay. Hopefully Lamia cast that. Okay. So see, the lifesteal is there. And then she destroys everything. She destroys everything. Look at that. It's much more smoother without her. Okay? So, I'm not quite sure. Like, comment down below if you're using Valora. Like, I think, like, it's already too late for her to be inserted on a team. Like, if you're starting, most likely, if you're starting, you're not gonna be able to get her. So, I think it's too late for her to come into the meta. I think with the introduction of the synergistic capabilities of the characters, then like you're practically sorted. So like for example here, we're trying to clear content while we're talking, okay? So just to like defeat the enemy again. So we'll change this. We'll put in this team, okay? I can put in two a tank on Quinn. That's increases survivability, an assassin, and a warrior. Okay, so let's just put in. Hopefully this works. So let's cast Quinn first, Set next, and then Letitia next, and then Valora would be next after that. Because we need Quinn to cast that umbrella for survivability. Okay, and we need Set to heal. Okay. And then that's the one. So that's in a way doable in a way, but like she dies there at the back. You know? She dies there at the back. I'd rather have Lorelei. So like let's see if like we can put Lorelei here. I would still like to put in Lorelei. Let's put in Lorelei. Because like Lorelei, at least Lorelei has sleep. You know? But again, we need to use that trident. I'm not gonna be using the trident anymore. Like strange spear. I'm not gonna use the spear. Let's try to sort it out without Like, we'll remove Valora. We'll put in Lorelei. Okay? Put in Lorelei. Let's see. So, let's Quinn, Lorelei, and Set, and then Serapina. So, it's still activated there. How do we have that? So, we still have 3. Still working well. Let's see how it goes. Queen, cast that umbrella. Come on, Queen. Set, cast that stuff there. Heal. Okay, Lorelei goes in. So she's not even dead. Okay, she's not even dead. She's much more longer lasting. I know, like, I need to use the spear, but like that's how it goes. She doesn't melt. Problem with her, like, she dashes. It just is true. So let's just like do it again.
Exact.
So we'll do my we'll do this. I don't give a ish anymore. Let's just destroy this. Timeless Iona team with the Lunar Vigil. Stun! Acapella! And then I'll break. Boom! This is what's happening. Like, Timeless Iona just destroys, guys. This is what I was saying. So, Valora is already out of contention. She is just like, you know, you can just like put her on the, on your, just like, put her there for, just to flaunt that you have her, in a way. Just like Nihilister. So, but this one is technically a very OP team, in a way. So OP. So let's put her here. Let's like, where's my, okay. So let's put that one to block. Okay. So they're gonna go back to me. They're gonna attack Joan. So Fleeting Bella. I know the randomness. It's like that, like not like that. Fleeting Bella, and then she's just gonna destroy everybody. Boom, 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 boom. That's it. So technically, this would be your team at the moment that can destroy. If you played like half anniversary, get your Joan, get your Albrecht, Acapella, Timeless Iona, and Fleeting Bella, and then they destroy the content. Okay. So I think, unfortunately speaking, it's sad to say that Valora, despite her, you getting her here in your ancestral vault, you just like use her just for decoration, unfortunately. So yeah, hopefully you guys like this video. Like and subscribe again. This is 2000 Gaming, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Peace out. Bye bye.